7-Day Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc, Lions Den Boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. If you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. All right. So the internet is going absolutely insane in regards to these fake narratives and stories that come out about Devin Haney. Now, I told y'all before that this stuff is coming out from bots to help Shakur look like he got some momentum, and goofies have seen all the bots and all the activity. They jumping on the bandwagon as Shakur fans, not understanding that they're being played and manipulated by the powers that be in Top Rank that want to build Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson into a mega fight. It's a smart play. I'm not mad at them building it. I'm all for them building it. But the goofies on YouTube, they keep attacking Devin Haney, bro, with these fake narratives. It's just ridiculous. So let's talk about it. First and foremost, Devin Haney just beat Vasily Lomachenko, a guy who Shakur Stevenson didn't fight, a guy who Tank Davis avoided for 5 years. Okay? Devin Haney hunted this man down for 4 years and fought him. Okay? All facts. And beat him. After that fight, big controversy all over the internet about who won the fight and was it a robbery, blah, blah, blah. Tank Davis's trainers came to the internet and said, be on the lookout. We got that contract coming for Devin Haney. We're going to be sending him a contract shortly. Right? That took the internet by storm. You had people messaging me like crazy on Instagram and on emailing and leaving comments on my YouTube pages, right, about Devin Haney was offered a contract. Devin Haney was sent the contract by Tank Davis' team, right? Sounded great. So everybody ran with that. What did I say? I came on here and I said, look, that sounds good. They're saying all the things we want to hear. However, I'm not going to hold my breath. I've heard this before. See, a lot of y'all just now getting hip to Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez saga, right? Y'all just now getting hip to this. So you don't really know all the facts. So a lot of y'all, I can tell you don't know the facts because of the stuff y'all see in my chat. Some of y'all do know, you just playing dumb on purpose. You know what I'm saying? You're doing that on purpose just because you're trying to, you just one of the people who like to argue. But regardless of the fact, we were told that it was going to be a contract sent from Team Davis over to Devin Haney's team. Right? Devin Haney hasn't re-signed with anybody yet. He's still keeping his options open. He might sign with Top Rank. He might sign with Eddie Hearn. He might remain a free agent. He's just waiting. He's waiting on what the best opportunity is. Gervonta Davis is currently behind bars. Okay? His team has not reached out to Devin Haney with a contract yet. And Devin Haney's team made it very easy by saying, send us what you sent Ryan Garcia. So this is an easy contract to draw up. But they're not. They haven't even negotiated at all with Devin Haney, so they don't know what Devin's going to want. But they create these narratives, these fake lies. And look, man, you ain't heard one person on this internet come out here. Well, what happened to all the Tank fans bragging about the contract? Oh, he finna send Devin the contract. Okay, it's been weeks. We ain't heard nothing. And we don't see nobody saying, oh, man, Tank them capping. Tank team capping, man. They ain't send no contract. No, instead what y'all doing is looking for another angle in which you can flip the script to blame Devin Haney somehow, some way. Well, if he would get a haircut, then it'd be easier for Tank to reach out to him. I mean, why don't Dev just sign with the PBC and just wait? Because it'd be easier. That man, get out of here, bro. Devin Haney can sign with whoever he want to sign with. I've been here long enough to know. I remember when Devin Haney was a free agent, the last time he was a free agent, and tried to make the Tank Davis fight, they ignored him. Little Elby came on YouTube on somebody's channel, might have been Fight Hub. Little Elby came on somebody's YouTube page talking about Devin Haney is going to want too much money and we ain't in the business of losing money. How do you know he don't want too much money when you never even negotiated with him? You ain't never negotiated with him to know what he going to want. But you had no problem giving Ryan Garcia $10 million. Ryan Garcia, who ain't never sold one pay-per-view, you gave this man $10 million for him to get up in there and quit. Hold on while I blaze real quick. This is what I mean about the politics, man. The politics is insane. All right, so Devin Haney was a free agent, right? He couldn't get the Tank fight. When he was with the Zone, he couldn't get the Tank fight. Even though Ryan, who's with the Zone, could get the Tank fight. You see, Tank fans don't like talking about that. They don't like talking about it because they know it's going to make them look a certain way, so they just avoid the conversation altogether. They avoid the conversation, the whole conversation altogether, and just sit back and put their nose in the air and say, man, Tank a star. Tank be putting, man, Tank got 5 Rolls Royces. Tank, he crashed one Lamborghini, he don't even care. He get him another one. Tank just bought a hotel. This type of stuff they be talking about, bro. It's ridiculous. So you got Gervonta Tank Davis fans and Shakur Stevenson fans both extremely hating on Devin Haney instead of asking for the fights. Now, Shakur Stevenson is another one. This dude here, Shakur Stevenson, every time anybody put a camera in his face and asked him, hey, Shakur, have you went to Bob Arum and tried to make the fight with Devin Haney? He said, no, not yet, but I'm going to do it, though. So what are you talking about then? You haven't even went to Bob Arum and asked for the fight, but you keep talking about you're going to do it, even though you know for a fact Bob Arum wouldn't give Devin Haney an extension with your name on it. He don't want Dev to whoop on you. It's too risky for him. Bob Arum is looking at Shakur as the future of his promotional company. He don't want to risk it. Otherwise, he'd have been said, let's make that fight a long time ago. Bill and Devin Haney waited around even before the Loma fight. They tried to get an extension for a 4th fight. Arum didn't want to do it. Now, they're free agents. Bob Arum them claimed that they're going to offer Devin Haney the Shakur Stevenson fight, the Teofimo Lopez fight, and more. That's what they say. They claim they're going to offer him that. Bill just talked to Bob Arum and didn't get no offer yet. Didn't get no offer yet. So what's the issue? What's the real issue here? Bottom line is this: Devin Haney is the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, soon to be undisputed 140-pound champion of the world. I really don't care if you dudes think or you want to create some narrative that Devin Haney is ducking Shakur or he's ducking Tank. I don't care. If that makes you feel better, look, man, you the one got to look at yourself in the mirror. When you wash your face in the bathroom in the morning, you got to look at yourself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? When you sit down on the toilet to pee, you the one who got to live with that, not me. So if these are the stories and narratives that y'all want to run with, and you ain't even getting paid to run with no narrative, you just saying something. Just saying something just to have some content is ridiculous. Hating just to be hating. Devin Haney has done everything he's supposed to do. You understand? The man has took less money on several occasions to make the fights. He left promotional companies to make the fights fans want to see. He has went to foreign lands to make the fights. He has sacrificed and stayed at 135 longer than he should be to try to make the fights. But he ain't getting no respect for it. Y'all still respect the Duckers and the Dodgers. Y'all respect the people who talk slick, but really ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? The ones who got the gift of gab, but really ain't doing nothing about nothing. But we'll see what happens. Y'all let me know what y'all think. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And I'm about to hit over. Deuces.